You are never in control, and that's the miracle. Have you ever felt like your life was falling apart, right when it seemed like things were finally falling into place? Like a silent earthquake beneath your feet, cracking the plans, the dreams, the identity you built with such effort. You tried to fix, to hold on, to control. But what if the chaos wasn't a punishment? What if it was the universe taking the wheel? Tonight, you're not here to resist. You're here to remember how to surrender, not as defeat, but as return. Return to trust, return to love, return to the divine intelligence that knows exactly where your soul needs to go. Let this be your turning point. Let your breath become the bridge, from fear to freedom.
Chapter 1. Control was never real. Presence is.
You were taught to control everything. Your time, your schedule, your emotions, other people, even your spiritual path. But there's a deeper truth, one most never dare to face. Control is an illusion. You can plan every step, but the universe always has the final word. And maybe that's not a curse. Maybe it's grace. Because what we call control is often just fear dressed up as strategy. True safety doesn't come from controlling. It comes from being present, right here, right now, in this breath. This is where your spiritual healing begins. This is where anxiety dissolves. This is where you stop resisting and start remembering. I don't need to control. I choose to return. Chapter 2. You are safe, even now. Maybe you're in the middle of a storm. Maybe the ground beneath your life is trembling. Maybe your mind keeps whispering that it's all falling apart. But listen closely. You are safe, even now. Safety doesn't live in your circumstances. It lives in your frequency, in the quiet decision to trust. Your body holds the memory of trauma. Your nervous system learned how to expect the worst, but your soul has always known. There's an invisible protection surrounding you. Call it God, Source, divine intelligence, or love. It doesn't matter. It's here, right now, holding you. Let that knowing enter through your breath. Feel it pour through your body like warm, golden light. I am safe. I am supported. I can let go. Chapter 3. The universe didn't abandon you. It redirected you. You asked for answers, and the universe replied with silence. You asked for a path, and it gave you chaos. But what breaks apart is often what was no longer aligned, and what disappears is usually what your soul had already outgrown. You were not rejected. You were redirected. Every collapse is a cosmic correction. The divine sees what you cannot. It feels where your soul truly needs to go and cuts the invisible threads keeping you small. You didn't lose. You were repositioned. Even the pain has purpose. Even the detour is guidance. I trust the redirection. I allow the mystery. Chapter 4. There is an intelligence inside you and around you. You are not alone in this journey, and you never were. You are a living field of energy, a sacred structure of vibrating memory, a divine pattern in human form. The same force that moves galaxies moves your heart. The same wisdom that designs stars shapes the unfolding of your path. You are not separate from the universe. You are the universe, remembering itself. And this intelligence doesn't only surround you, it breathes inside you, in your nervous system, your emotions, your cellular light. The universe is not testing you, it's tuning you. It's realigning your frequency with a higher order, a deeper harmony. I allow this intelligence to move through me. Chapter 5. Let go. Float. Remember. Close your eyes. Feel the weight on your shoulders, not just physical, but energetic. Expectations, guilt, the need to figure everything out. Now imagine that weight dissolving like smoke in golden light. You weren't born to carry the whole world. You were born to float with it. The universe doesn't want your effort. It wants your openness. Let go of the need to be strong. Let yourself soften, surrender, dissolve. Let go, and you'll remember. You're not falling apart. You're falling into grace. I allow myself to float. I surrender to what remembers me. Chapter 6. The universe is trying to give you what you want, just not the way you imagined. Have you noticed that the greatest gifts in your life never looked like gifts at first? A breakup that made room for real love, a failure that became a portal, a loss that awakened a hidden strength. The universe doesn't deliver answers with words, it speaks in events. You say, "I want true love," and it removes the illusions. You say, "I want abundance," and it dismantles what was rooted in fear. The universe responds to your soul's frequency, not your ego's timeline. If everything feels unclear right now, repeat, "I surrender my expectations. I trust the deeper design." You don't need to control the shape. You just need to make space. Chapter 7. Vulnerability is not weakness. It's the portal. In our world, vulnerability is misunderstood, mocked, shamed. But spiritually, vulnerability is sacred. To be vulnerable is to be open to the light. The universe doesn't meet your performance. It meets your truth. Healing doesn't begin when you fix everything. It begins when you stop pretending. You don't have to be strong. You don't have to be ready. You just have to be honest. Feel it all. The ache, the longing, the confusion, the hope. Let it move through you like a wave through water. That is surrender. That is power. I choose truth over control. I open the portal. You were never meant to do this alone. Look around you. You are one soul in a vast ocean of consciousness, but you are not drifting alone. There is a current, a pulse, a presence that is carrying you home. Even when it feels like nothing makes sense, you are being guided. Even when everything seems to fall apart, you are being rebuilt. This is not chaos. This is alchemical reorganization. Let yourself rest in that knowing. Let yourself breathe into it. I am supported. I am guided. I am enough. Let go of what no longer fits. Let go of what no longer reflects your truth. Let go and receive what your soul has always known. You were never here to control the journey. You were here to remember the way. The moment I let go, the path appears.